Hey guys, so this is my first attempt to do a legit tutorial, so I'm just gonna get started. I'm taking a light brown eyeshadow from the Nude palette, and I'm just gonna sweep that over my orbital bone that's in between your brow bone highlight and your lid color. So not everyone has to do this, but since I do have you know, the typical Asian eyes, or as you can say, the what is it called, you know, our lid, we don't really have a bigger lid, so I'm just gonna create that transition color. And then I'm gonna take Vanilla from MAC, and this is just a light kind of an off beige color, and I'm gonna sweep that all over my lid as well as my brow bone. Now I'm just gonna take this Inglot shadow from this Inglot shadow that I think it's called, let's see, kind of trying to focus in. Okay, yeah, this is the Freedom System eyeshadow in matte, and you guys saw the number. But I'm gonna take this kind of like a pointy crease brush, and I'm gonna sweep that inside my so-called crease, but as you can see, the red barely shows up. So yeah, just apply any kind of a medium brown color inside your crease, and just kind of create that illusion of a deeper crease, as well as just deepening up the look. So as you can see, I'm just adding more color and just sweeping it back and forth inside my crease, and just keep blending. Blend, 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 that's the key, guys. So it looks very, very nice and faded into your brow bone highlight. You don't want a harsh line, so blend as much as you can, especially for my Asian sisters. Like, you guys know that we have to create our own crease, so the key point to this is to just blend everything together. I mean, you want to create a deeper crease, but you don't want it to look like a line. So the key point is to just blend, blend, blend. Okay? Cool. So now I'm just going back with the Vanilla from MAC, and I'm just gonna intensify the lid color, and I'm just adding that to my lid as well as the brow bone, and I'm just gonna blend everything together with that brush. And this brush is from the Sedona Lace Vortex collection. I believe it's the flat synthetic brush that they have. So yeah, I'm just blending everything together. And yeah. Now I'm just blending it all together, and I'm also taking that red shadow from Inglot and placing it in as a transition color, just to kind of give it a little bit more of a warmth, since it's looking kind of ashy. So yeah, just doing that and just blending it together. And then now I'm taking Stila's Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, as you can see, in I think it's called Carbon Black, and as you can see, it's a very pointy felt tip eyeliner, and it's my favorite eyeliner of all time. And I'm going to just line my eyes as usual. Oh, it's called Intense Black. So yeah, I'm just gonna line my eyes as you can see, and yeah, this clip is pretty self-explanatory, so just watch and learn. Yeah, bomb. Alright, so after I lined both of my eyes, I'm gonna be cleaning it up with a concealer, and I'm taking my Pro Longwear concealer from MAC, and I am in the shade NW25. It's actually much lighter than me, but yeah, I'm just gonna take that and just clean up my eyeliner and kind of highlight it as well, so it looks very neat and cleaned up. So yeah, I'm just gonna take that brush and just go right underneath the line and just clean it up as well as straighten up the line. So just take it and blend it downwards so it looks more natural, and blend it with your fingers. Now I'm just going to take a small little shader brush, and I'm going to take the same color I used in as my transition color, and I'm going to just smudge that along my bottom lash line just to give my bottom lash some definition. And I'm going to also take the NARS eyeliner in the Larger Than Life eyeliner in Via Appia. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but I love this color as a brown liner, so it's not so harsh. And yeah, I'm just gonna line that underneath and smudge it out with the light brown shadow. Now I'm going to take my favorite, my holy grail Stila Kajal eyeliner, and ladies, it's not Kajal, it's Kajal, okay? It's actually from India, so just trust me on this one, it's Kajal. Yeah, it's called Topaz. It's my favorite holy grail flesh tone liner just to brighten up the eyes. So I'm putting that in my waterline, and I'm gonna take that brown color and just smudge the bottom lash line again, just to kind of erase it and erase the liner that I got on my lashes, and just to kind of clean it up. And I'm also taking that liner and putting it in the inner corner as well as the bottom inner corner, and blending it out with my brush. And I'm gonna take the color, that one right there from the Nude palette, and I'm gonna pop that in the inner corner just to highlight that part. And this is gonna give it the illusion of more bigger, wider, brighter eyes. I'm also gonna pop that underneath my brow bone, just right at the arch, and blend it downwards towards the tail. Do not take it inwards, just at the brow arch, because that's gonna give it that real highlight right at that arch, and it's gonna make it look really, really defined, and your arch is gonna look poppin'. Trust me. So right now I am just looking for my lashes that I put somewhere, and taking a sip of my green tea because I'm hella thirsty. and I think I found my lashes. They're from Kiss. Got them from the Hood. Posted the picture on Instagram. I get all my lashes from the Hood, so don't ask me where it is, where you can get them. But you can order Kiss lashes online, I think. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop these babies on, and you can see them now that I have it on. So now I'm just gonna, I already applied my foundation. I used, what did I use? I used NARS Sheer Glow for this one. And I mixed it with a little bit of the Studio Skin from Smashbox. And from the NARS Sheer Glow, I am in the shade Barcelona. So this is a Givenchy bronzer that I got as a gratis for my job. So yeah, I would never ever buy that bronzer because it's like $60. But yeah, I'm just applying that inside my cheekbones, like the hollows of my cheekbones, and I'm going to take it at the temple so my forehead doesn't look as huge because I have like a 5 head. And I'm going to do that underneath my jawline as well. So just do the E shape. So in the temples, cheekbones, and underneath the jawline. And I'm also going to take whatever that's left and take a little bit of that cooler brown color and just contour my nose a little bit just to give it more definition. I'm all about the definition, girls. So yeah, and then I'm gonna take my blusher in Hervana from Benefit, and I'm gonna take a blush brush that I got from Rite Aid, and it's my favorite blush brush. I love it. It's like the Rite Aid brand, but it's really good. And I'm gonna sweep that along my cheekbones back and forth. And then I'm gonna just keep blending. And then I'm taking my highlight in it's those mineralized, I forget what they're called, but it's just a highlight from MAC, the Extra Dimension, that's what it's called. And this is in Whisper of Guilt, and I'm applying that with the big fan brush from the Sedona Lace Vortex collection. Popping that on top of my cheekbones, Cupid's bow, and down the bridge of my nose. And then I'm taking my MAC's Vanilla Pigment, which I adore. It's like my holy grail. Pop that right at the tip of the cheekbones. So yeah, just do that, and pop your cheekbones are gonna be really nice and dewy and shiny, and it's just gonna look nice with this look. Now I am just this is, I'm sorry, the clip got deleted by accident, but this is the liquid lipsticks from Kat Von D. Oh my god, they're so bomb. You guys need to check them out. This is the color Outlaw. It's my holy grail red lipstick, like the matte ones. Oh my god, it's beautiful. And there's another one called Backstage Bambi. Y'all need to check that out. It's thebomb.com. So yeah, just lining my lips first and then coloring it in. Simple, nothing too hard. Alright guys, this is a completed look. The eyes, the cheeks, and the lips. Hope you guys enjoyed my first official tutorial, and I hope to see you guys next time. Have a great one. Bye.